reckless defiance on private property. Reckless Karen.
You're not free to stop.
I didn't never say I was free to leave. I said I was going
You're not using to give us information.
I didn't do nothing.
Stop turning.
I didn't do nothing.
And Sneaky Karen.
Do not resist.
I'm not resisting.
Put your bag there.
My driver's license is not in there.
It's not in here?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't think so.
To desperate bargaining after bold theft.
Oh! You can go to jail.
There are moments when Psycho Karen think they're untouchable above the law until they meet no-nonsense cops. Subscribe now to never miss any exciting videos from Crime Files 360. Starting with defiance and a sovereign mindset, this young woman turned a simple trespassing call into a full-blown meltdown.
I didn't do nothing.
Stop turning.
I didn't do nothing. Oh my God, man!
Be able to call
Shut up! Shut up! Get the f out my face! Shut up!
On November 8th, 2024, police in Ohio responded to a disturbance after a woman refused to leave a residential property.
Come back. Go over and talk to them. Hi.
You guys just came like...
Yeah, we were just here. You want her banned?
What?
Banned? Banned from the property?
Yeah.
So that she comes back, just take a photo, video of her. I'm assuming one of you four live here, or all four of you?
He does.
Which one?
Those two.
Okay, as long as I tell you, as long as somebody, you be cool with her being banned.
She refused to go, questioned police authority, and dodged every basic ID request. Classic signs of someone with a sovereign citizen mindset.
You're not free to leave. You're not free to stop.
I didn't never say I was free to leave. I said I was going over there. Can I call over here and talk to you?
You cannot.
Can I go over there and talk to you?
We're talking right here. What's your name? Are you refusing to give us your name?
T-A-N-E-A.
E-A? So like I said, if she comes back, obviously your property, get a photo or a video of her on your property, and then just gives a call back.
She kept going in the cars and everything. You know, she was hopping in people's cars.
Is it damaged? Is this your guys' car, or is that yours?
She's high on her.
She's drunk.
Bro, I was with my friend the whole time.
That's the one that kicked you out?
Reason why I was
What's your date of birth?
That's the only reason why.
What's your date of birth? This officer's asking you a question. Date of birth.
When asked for her date of birth, she danced around the question, claiming she had no issues with anyone while still refusing to cooperate.
Did she tell you who she is?
She gave us her name, but she doesn't know her date of birth or her social.
Alright, so this is what's going to happen. You have to give us your first, last name, and date of birth. You have to sit here until we figure out who you are. Make sure that you give us correctly, because you're going to be banned from this property. If you step,
I don't want to be no part of her.
But you keep coming back. That's why you're getting banned. Just stop talking. Stop talking.
Then why the must keep coming back? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so what's your first name?
I've got that. I just need her date of birth.
What's your date of birth?
What you got?
I got your first and your last name. What's your date of birth?
I don't want no.
You're refusing to give us that?
I don't have no problems with nobody, please.
Well,
like,
so,
for real. I don't want no problems with
we gotta
nobody.
ID you. We have to ID you so we can ban you. Yeah, and that's all it's gonna be if you.
Officers warned her repeatedly. She kept resisting until they finally arrested her for obstructing official business.
If you give us your date of birth, you're stop it.
I'm not walking away. I'm not walking away.
You are.
I was talking to y'all.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
What?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're refusing to work with us. You're obstructing official business.
What did I do?
You're refusing to comply with lawful orders, and you're refusing to give us information. Stop turning.
I didn't do nothing.
And until we figure out who you are being placed under arrest for obstruction of official business.
Why do I gotta keep telling you who I am multiple times?
We gave you every opportunity to comply with lawful orders, and you have failed to do so on multiple accounts.
Bet.
While being escorted to the cruiser, she begged not to go to jail, claimed she was too young, and demanded to call her mom.
Nothing.
All right, well, you failed to listen to a lawful order. You failed to listen to a lawful order when I asked you for your information. You refused to give your date of birth.
Hello. Hey, officer.
What's up?
I'm going to jail for what?
What's your middle name?
I just told y'all. I said my name is. I just told y'all.
How old are you?
Exactly. That's the point. Y'all arresting a young. I don't want to be going to jail.
Well, you're about to for obstruction. You are getting banned from this house. So then you have to ID yourself. And you need to give us your date of birth. You need to give us your first, last name, date of birth to be able to ID you. So how old are you?
It's not that hard.
I don't remember.
Do you want to? It's a simple.
Remember your date of birth.
It's a simple thing. Do you want to go to jail or not? Do you want to go to jail tonight or not?
Are you?
Your birthday. That's all we need is your birthday. It's 6 numbers.
It's really simple. You just have to ask yourself, do you want to go to jail tonight or not?
I'm not going to jail.
Well, you will be going to jail if you don't give us your date of birth.
I just told y'all.
You did not.
No, you did.
Despite being caught drinking at just 18, she kept repeating she didn't do anything wrong and still refused to identify herself.
I think I found her. You are 18 years old.
He found me.
And you're drinking.
He found me.
I did.
Well, that takes that off the table then.
I gotta go to district.
No, that's probably county.
No, you're 18. It ain't Dan Street no more. It's county jail.
Summit County.
Summit County Sheriff's Office.
What did I do though? To go in the county sheriff.
But failing to ID
You failed to
yourself.
identify yourself.
I didn't do nothing. He looked me up. He looked me up before I even get to look my own.
Once she realized she was headed to county jail, she snapped, cursing, screaming, and demanding to talk to her mother.
No.
Alright, add her to the call. I'll just write up here.
So I'm just going to county.
Yes.
So now I gotta go.
You're going to jail. Not Dan Street. You're going to jail.
We get a 36, 1 female county.
Can I just go? Can I just go?
Nope, we're beyond that point now.
Okay, so
He's on 18.
what the going on? Like, what's going
Well,
on?
now we gotta do some paperwork to get you booked down at county, okay? As soon as that's done.
No, sir.
As soon as that's done.
I'm asking him. I'm not asking you. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Like, stop talking to me for real.
Her rage exploded. She threatened to assault officers and shouted she'd beat everyone once out of the cruiser.
I use something else to do. Anyway, I'm going to jail, right? And I'm going to jail, right? Can I get something? Can I call my mom?
You can call your mom once you get booked in.
Shut up! Shut up!
460 Catley Road.
Shut up with your white race, ho! Shut up!
Bring race.
Just because you don't like black people, I'll beat your right now. Get me out the car! Get me out the car! Get me out the car! I'll beat your on my son.
She started kicking the police car, prompting officers to threaten restraint if she kept damaging property.
I do not know. I would never ever in my life know. I swear to God, just want my mom. This awkward, bro. On my side, man. Officer, I know Donald Trump is spreading this. I don't give a f about us no more. But excuse me, officer.
What? I said what's up. I can hear you. I just asked what's up.
Can y'all please put my mom in here? I need my mom.
I don't have your mom.
I want my mom.
I don't have her.
Like that. So I need my mom, though. Like, seriously, yo.
You know it?
Yes. Like, bro, please give me my mom. Man, give me out of this car.
You're not getting the heck out that car.
I'll beat the out of this right now. I'll beat. Who?
She refused to calm down, shouted violent threats, and even vowed to spit on officers during the vehicle transfer.
On my soul, and I know that. Clock Betty. Hello?
Alright.
Hello?
Alright.
Hello?
You're going to get charged.
Huh?
You're going to get an extra charge, you know that, right?
For what?
Damaging the cruiser.
I didn't do nothing.
It's
I just want my mom's number.
See, you're an adult. So you got to act like an adult and accept all consequences. You're 18. You're not.
Ultimately, she was charged with criminal damage, trespassing, and disorderly conduct. The most serious charge, criminal damage, carried up to 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine. Another night, another meltdown. Was it rebellion or just reckless rage? Share your thoughts in the comments. In the next situation, a woman skipped the checkout with 2 full carts, then claimed it was all for a return, leading to consequences she never saw coming.
What is your point?
You're under arrest for shoplifting.
Sometimes they allow it. That's what I'm asking you.
Hello? Huh?
A white Chrysler.
A white Chrysler? Okay. And
Officers responded to Walmart after a woman was caught in a bold scheme. She filled 2 carts with merchandise and tried to skip the checkout entirely.
What do I go to jail for?
do not resist.
I'm not resisting.
Put your bag there. Put your bag there. Turn around.
What am I going to jail for?
You're under arrest for shoplifting.
While in handcuffs, she claimed she meant to return the items, but police called it what it was: fraud.
They're supposed to be for. See how this works is you can't take stuff from inside and not pay for it and take it out and then return it. That's called fraud. It's called stealing. That's how that works. You kind of have to pay for stuff before you return it.
I got the mail half the thing. I think 54 and 56 are.
Can I turn off my stuff, please? Can I turn off my stuff, please?
54.
She begged to pay on the spot and avoid jail, but officers refused, then asked for her ID, only to learn she didn't have a license on her, making the situation even worse.
Is there anything I can do? Can I pay for all the stuff besides go?
No. That's not how it works.
I'm not being sarcastic.
No, I'm not being sarcastic either.
Can
You're an adult. You can't steal stuff from the store, 2 cartloads full of stuff, and then say, oh, I'm in handcuffs now I want to return it. Okay, is this your driver's license in here?
My driver's license is not in there.
It's not in here?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't think so.
You wouldn't think so?
Okay. Well, can I tell them to pick up the car? Because I do have a car here.
We need to get a receipt for everything. So hold on, we'll take this
That's
one
my
too
uncle.
once he's ready.
And that's my brother.
Is that who was with you?
No, that's not him.
Who is with you?
That's my god brother.
Your god brother?
Yes.
What's his name?
Junior.
Junior?
Yes. Yes, my brother. Can you turn it off, please?
I don't even know what it is.
It's just on the screen.
She begged to call someone to pick up her car, but police refused, saying she had bigger problems to worry about.
Can I make a call for the car?
No.
You have anything? Would you sticking your herming and needles in there?
No.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna go with you, so that way we can get the receipt, and you'll go to the office. What?
We'll put her in the same car with Mark. Have Mark watch them both, and then.
No. They do not go in the car together. No.
Is there any way we can pay for our
You passed that already.
We were done with that.
You're done with that. You stole the bags.
One officer discovered even more stolen goods tucked into her personal bag, stuff she insisted was hers.
No, you stole these bags to the beginning. Your sticky hands got into my stuff. Look, there they are. You even have more. In your own personal bag that you just said is yours.
That is my personal bag.
And who's
in
in
it?
yours?
I'm admitted that.
Take that.
Can I pay
Put
for
her
myself?
in your car, and then he can go in his car.
I'm sorry?
And then I'll get everything started and go from there. Yeah, just start getting IDs and we'll go from there.
He said her and an accomplice bagging items while still inside, jumping from shoes to towels to kitchenware.
So they went into, well, they were in 2 different departments. They went to the shoe department where they did most of it.
Okay.
And they did some where the towels are.
Okay. And they were bagging it as...
They were bagging as they were going.
Okay.
all the merchandise back so I can take pictures.
All right, cool. I'll go with you.
She's gonna go right here.
You want me to hand it to you? Or do you have a gun that's...
I have a gun.
Amount?
No, 780.
Yeah. That's part of the thing.
Got it.
Thank you.
I have to have someone come get that car.
Yeah, or it can get towed.
No, but then you have the keys, they won't be able to get it. So that's what I'm asking.
Well, I'll call the tow and then they will get the keys. We'll give the keys to the tow.
They live around the corner. Can they pick it up, please?
Listen, you realize you're committing a crime, right? You're really committing a crime. We can't be. We're not going to be assisting you with what you want to do because you're committing crimes and now you want to not tow your car. Swear your feet.
She pleaded to keep her car from being towed, but officers reminded her she was in no position to negotiate.
I'm not towing my car. I'm just asking politely if they can come pick it up. Can they or no? Can they?
No.
Sometimes they allow it.
What is this? Is this in the pocket that goes into? Yeah, I
I'm
know.
being very respectful.
Yes,
I'm not
you are.
trying to disrespect you. I'm just asking if it's a possibility that I can call.
Okay,
so they can
we'll
pick up the
see.
car.
We'll see on depending on how you cooperate from here on. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
All right. I'm gonna read you real quick your rights. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you got anything on you real quick?
Can I do it?
Is your cuffs real quick? Make sure they're clogged.
Oh, I'm not.
After being read her rights, she tried to bargain, offering to pay for her troubles to avoid jail.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney prior to or while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed at county expense to represent you before any questioning if you so wish. If you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me or talk to us?
Say it again?
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us?
Well, about the carving.
About everything that just happened now.
I'm asking you, can we pay for my troubles instead of going to jail? Because I know.
Well, listen, having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us?
I'm talking to you.
Yes or no? I need a yes or no.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Husband off my phone?
Huh?
Can you call my husband off my phone? Like, can you do it? Like, just go to the contact and tell him I can just say, come pick up the car?
Like I said, I'm going to figure that out at the end. Your car is the least of your worries right now. Literally, your least of your worries. That's the last question you need to be asking right now. There's a lot of things we got to figure out first, because obviously you committed a crime. So we're going to... Right. Okay, but...
Pay for my
So I'm gonna ask you once and once only, okay, about what happened, and you need to tell me the exact truth. If you don't tell me the exact truth, that's gonna be on you.
Pressed further, she admitted to stealing towels, knives, and more, with no clear plan besides hoping to return them later.
Who do you come here with?
I came here with my godbrother.
Okay, and what car?
This a white Chrysler.
Huh?
A white Chrysler.
A white Chrysler? Okay. And it's parked in the parking lot right now?
Yes.
Okay. So then you parked in the parking lot with your godbrother, and what's his name?
Junior.
Junior? Okay, with Junior. And then after that, you guys, what happened after that?
I went in and I grabbed some towels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grab some, that's it. So you're telling me all you did is grab some towels, no other items?
No, it was mainly towels. Towels and
So you're admitting to stealing these towels?
I'm compromising with you.
Okay, I know.
I'm not trying to be the truck.
No. I'm just understand. I want to understand that you're admitting to. You're not just saying that you just. I want you to understand this is a crime. Like you understand that's wrong, right?
I totally understand, but I'm not going to give you extra trouble. Like I'm not a trouble part. I'm not trying to give you problems.
So you admit to taking the towels without paying for them, and also what else do you admit to taking?
The towels without paying for them, and what else was in the cart? It was some a knife set.
Knife set. Okay. All those items in the cart. Those are all items that you took, and you were gonna plan on taking them out of the store without paying for them, right? The shopping cart that I saw in your hands, correct?
She denied using two carts, but police insisted they saw her with both and watched her walk out without paying.
What cart did she see in my hands? You said what?
Those two shopping carts that you had when I stopped you over there before I handcuffed you?
I had one shopping cart. I didn't have two shopping carts. Maybe my godbrother had one and I had one?
No, you had two right there. You had two, and then you had two shopping carts.
had one shopping cart. I had one shopping cart.
Okay, so everything in that shopping cart you admit to obviously stealing,
I
right?
had the shopping cart with the beddings. I had the shopping cart with the sheets in
With
it.
the sheets. Okay, so those sheets you weren't planning to pay for, right?
I mean,
Because you passed all the points of sale, right? You passed the store, so you were obviously gonna. Were you
I
gonna
was
resell
really-
it? Were you gonna resell
I
it?
was
Were you gonna
really
use
trying to do a return. I stood at the return line originally.
it? Okay. Okay. And then so you were passing them, and then what were you planning on doing after? You're gonna just use them for your house, or were you gonna like return them later, or sell them later? Like, what was the purpose of you stealing?
Just being dumb.
She called her actions dumb and admitted she never planned to use the items. Yet the total value topped $780, pushing the case into felony territory under Florida law.
Just being dumb.
Okay. Well, I know, but what was the purpose? You were gonna use it?
No.
You weren't gonna use it? So you're just stealing for not your own use?
That's why I was asking, can I just pay my troubles? Like, if I can. I know sometimes they work.
No, okay, let's say we never caught you. Let's say none of this happened. Let's say you just walked out.
I really
what were you
wouldn't know
gonna do
what I
with
would have
those?
done.
You don't know what you're gonna do?
I really wouldn't know what I would have done.
Alright. Give me a second, okay? Hey, Martin. You 54, you 29 check him?
Are you really going to ask for the, because I don't want it to be.
Oh, 56, 1092. Huh?
Summer.
Ultimately, she was charged with felony grand theft, the total exceeding $780, and was sentenced to 12 months of probation. It wasn't a reality show, just real consequences. In another situation, police confronted an unruly guest whose defiance escalated into a tense standoff and arrest.
So why? Give me a reason. Oh.
Alright, you can go to jail.
Stop!
Police responded to a hotel about an unwanted guest causing a disturbance. They found a woman with erratic behavior who, despite wearing a guest bracelet, wasn't recognized by anyone.
What's up, buddy? She was in here, proper grit, just being very disrespectful. She was like cursing at gas, almost fell like, she fell over there, but she almost fell over here. I grabbed her. We're just trying to verify if she is a guest here. We were trying to accommodate her, tell her, hey, go back up to your room. Call her
Probably like on the scale of like what you should and should not do is like.
She just took off, she fell down a couple times, but now she's back here.
Do not do that
We
shit.
continue to find out if she is a guest
Don't
here.
do it! Don't fucking.
Nobody recognizes her? No one recognizes her, but she does have a bracelet.
So usually that means yes, right?
Yeah, that means that she is a guest, but we just need to verify her.
As officers asked her to leave, she grew defensive, questioning their authority and why they were even there. Her defiance escalated, making the officers' task harder.
How are you? You having too much of a good time?
I have a question for you. So
Are you Julia?
What the are you guys like doing right here? Because I'm gonna get the up and leave. If I see any more people surrounding this place, and also like, why are you surrounding me? Like, I've done nothing wrong, and like you're watching like f***ing people. Like, so
Where am I taking
Get the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here.
You don't need to sit down.
Get me out of here.
She signaled too.
She allowed to go back in?
Yeah, she's great.
Police insisted she step outside, but she kept shouting, claiming innocence and demanding to speak to her boyfriend, whom she said was coming down.
What? Okay. Who the f are you? And why the f
Ma'am, get to go outside.
Excuse me. Wait, I need to talk to my.
Ma'am, you have to go outside. They don't want you to know.
I need. Why the f are you doing this to me?
No, you have to go outside, ma'am. Come on.
We'll wait for
What are you doing? I need to talk to my boyfriend.
He's on the way down. He's coming downstairs.
Do you know? How do you know this?
Listen, miss, he's gonna meet you outside.
How do you know this?
I just talked to him.
Why are we
Sergeant
talking
Tony,
to
Jerry,
me?
Jerry's coming right now.
Yes, why are we talking
Julia,
to
could
me?
you come outside with us? I need you to
Okay,
come outside
why
with us.
are we talking to me?
Ignoring warnings, she still refused to leave, prompting officers to inform her she could face arrest for trespassing.
Talking to me. What have I done? What the f have I done?
She has to go.
Oh, well, make it.
listen to me. Stop screaming. Stop screaming. If not, you're gonna go to jail. Okay?
Okay.
You are trespassing from this hotel. Listen. No,
I'm
listen.
staying here.
You're not allowed to stay here. If you come back,
Why?
listen to.
Wait,
Ma'am.
no, excuse me. I'm staying here.
No more.
So why? Why?
No more.
Give
You
me
gotta-
a reason.
They want you off the property, so leave the property.
Give me a
I told you.
reason.
I just told you. You gotta get off the property.
No, you did not.
She demanded a specific reason for being removed. Officers explained the hotel had the right to evict her, but received only more insults in response.
You did not.
Yeah, I did. They don't want you on the property. That's
Okay,
the reason.
so wait. The reason is they don't want me on the property.
Where's Jerry at?
So please, this is my f***ing boyfriend, right?
Jerry.
You need to get her.
She has to leave.
Can I take her out of here?
Yeah, off the property completely.
Off property. Let me get my car.
Okay.
Why the
Hey, Jules. Don't say anything else, please. Please. Otherwise, you're gonna get arrested.
Is there a reason why I can't be kept here on property? I'm just curious.
The woman's taunts grew stronger. She called the officers stupid and threatened to record everything to report them later.
They have the right to remove anybody from the
No, but I'm curious.
You don't have to do anything.
No, but I'm serious. I'm just
told you.
curious.
We don't know why. They called us because of whatever disturbance you're causing, and they want you off the property. That's all we know.
Oh,
So that's it. So your boyfriend's gonna go get your bag and
That's
his bag.
fine. I just am like so, I'm just like so.
Nothing to be confused about.
What am I confused about? Why
No,
the
there's nothing to be confused about.
No, there absolutely is a lot to be confused about. Are you serious? So then you're stupid.
I guess I am.
Yes, that's true. So you're just stupid. That's what
Yeah, I guess so.
we like stupid people too. No big deal. Stupid people are people. In the actual world, we'd actually be friends, I think. But
Nah, I don't think so.
oh, fuck off.
I don't think so.
Okay, then you're just friends with stupid people. I don't like those people either. So fuck off. Have fun with fucking stupid people.
She demanded the names of the officers, refusing to back down. Despite their calmness, her insults grew more intense, urging them to take action.
Who the fuck are you? Who are you? What's your name?
Smith.
I would like to know all of your
Smith.
fucking names because I'm gonna be reporting them.
That's great. I just told you my name's Smith.
Yeah, I'm like recording it right now. So
Okay, cool.
Smith, and what's your other name? What's your actual
That's
name?
it. Smith is my name.
No, what's your first name?
You don't need my first name.
I actually do. I need to know your first name
I
and
just
your
told you
fucking
mine.
second name.
No, I don't.
I need to know every name that it takes to. Yes, I do. I'm recording this shit.
Go ahead.
You guys are so lazy. I understand
Thank
that
you.
you guys. No, I understand.
I understand,
like,
yeah. Thank you.
No, I understand that like having you guys as like a proponent is like pretty much like just like a death nail. Cause
Cool.
like
Cool story.
anyone in your f***ing like service is going to get f***ed. So f*** you.
We get her off. She can wait over there across the lobby.
No.
I think we'll have you wait.
No.
Julia, I'm the manager of the hotel.
Tell me how the
We get off property. This is way too
Let's go
distracting.
Let's go across the street.
Wait across the street.
Officers ordered her across the street, but she taunted them to push her there. When they moved closer, her aggression spiked, heightening the tension.
Across the street.
Okay, well then push
Across the street.
Push me.
Come on.
No, fucking push me across this
God.
fucking street.
You can
Take
You can get off. You can get off the
fucking
property, or you
across
can
the
go to
street.
jail for trespassing. Is that what you want to do?
Jesus fucking
Go
Christ.
across the street.
Jesus fucking Christ. You guys ass.
Go across the street.
You guys excuse me.
Get your
Ow.
fucking hit me.
Ow.
Now you can go to jail. Quicker.
Ow. 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 No. No. Get the f*** off of me. No!
Your arm.
Get the f off of me!
As officers tried to restrain her, she resisted fiercely, throwing herself to the ground and refusing to stand, prompting them to lift her into the vehicle.
Get the f off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Ready? Get off of me! Get the f off of me! Stop! Stop!
Get up.
Get up. Stop it! Stop it! Stop!
Get up!
Advise was taken, unknown time delay. 756 in the lobby. Last week wearing a black shirt.
You can stand up or we're going to pick you
Stand
up.
up.
Stand up or we're going to pick you up.
Get up.
Stop it!
Sit up. Stand up then.
Just get me out of here!
Even in custody, her defiance persisted. She kicked and swung at officers, making it difficult to control the situation.
Get off of me!
Stand.
No!
Stand up.
Stand up. You're literally laying on the ground with no pants on. Get up and get in the car.
You!
Get up. Get in the car.
You! Get me! No!
Legs up. She's tucked him again. Did you get me?
Fucking dumb.
Pull it, pull it. Put it on.
Get that shit, you mother dumb shit.
You gotta pick up her
I
legs.
will
722 to 702.
dumb shit. Stupid bun shit. I don't give a f. I literally don't give a f.
Ultimately, she faced 3 charges: felony assault on law enforcement, resisting arrest, and trespassing. Pleading not guilty, her case remains unresolved and under trial. In the next case, a heated breakup spiraled out of control after a drunken fiancé refused to leave, setting off a chain of chaos police never saw coming.
Car's still sitting out there where I left it. I didn't wreck anything. Get my face! Get my face!
On August 27, 2024, a routine night took a dark twist when police responded to a 911 call. An enraged fiancé had allegedly assaulted her partner after a vicious argument.
I know where you can go. I know where you can go. I know exactly where you can go.
All right, what's going on?
I don't have
Hey, I want her off the property. I want her off the property. She slapped me in the face. I want her off the property.
Is this your wife?
That's my fiance.
She admitted to buying more alcohol after her partner canceled their weekend plans, then spiraled into a full-blown meltdown.
I know I'm drunk. I know I need help. I know I need help with alcohol. I know I do.
So what? Is that what the fight's over tonight?
Yes, because he was going to take me to Wichita tomorrow. He's going to take me to Wichita tonight. And that's when it's all over. And he was going to take me to Wichita. And I went out and I got another bottle. And that's what he's mad about.
Police officer. They came out and she got mad. She drank all her whiskey and she got mad that I wouldn't go. So she drove her car. I took her to the emergency room all ago 3 times over the limit.
I went out and I got more alcohol. I went out and I got more alcohol. And that's what he's mad about.
Okay. So, what's the problem? But you don't understand why he's mad?
I don't want to deal with it anymore.
Okay.
You know, when she hauled off and slapped me, you probably can't see a mark, and I'm not too pussied about it, but I'm just
Well,
saying.
it's still, I mean,
it's a
lean
fact.
forward real quick. Okay. Did she scratch you?
I don't know if she did or not.
I know it's bright. You can close your eyes if you need to. I mean, I don't. It probably.
The fiance confirmed she struck him and mentioned her constant drinking, while she tearfully denied hitting him, claiming she only pushed him and had nowhere else to go.
I'm not going to see you.
Okay. So I know he said that you hit him. What happened with that?
I didn't hit him.
So what did she hit you for?
Because I wouldn't go.
Watch out when you stand up. There's a wasp.
I wouldn't go get her into this room. Everything just kept snowballing.
So she just reared back and hit you? Okay. How often is she like this all the time?
When she's been drinking?
Does she drink like this all the time? Every day? Okay.
Now she's on her second bottle of whiskey. And I don't, my mom's 88. She's got dementia. I don't want her seeing all this. I just want her gone.
Okay.
I didn't hit him. I pushed him away from me.
You pushed him away from you? Okay. So where were you guys at when that happened?
I don't remember. It was somewhere around the inside. I don't know. I pushed him away from me, and it was around the inside. I don't know where to go.
The man pleaded for peace, revealing his elderly mother with dementia was inside, distressed by the chaos unfolding in their home.
No, where am I supposed to go?
Okay. How long have you lived here?
10 months. His mom has dementia. She's in there freaking out because she has no idea what's going on right now.
Yeah, I've met her before. Okay, so why did you have to push him away from you?
Because he pushed me away from him. Because I went and got more alcohol. He didn't want me to go out and get more alcohol, and I went out and I got more alcohol.
I'm gonna go talk to them real quick. Okay. I'll be right back.
I told him I was sorry.
She sobbed, apologized, and admitted she couldn't stop drinking, but still refused to admit any physical attack took place.
I didn't mean it. I don't mean it.
You don't mean what?
I don't mean to get more alcohol. I don't know how to help myself, and I can't help myself.
Yeah, you're.
Tell him you don't want it. He can't make you go.
He's not gonna go buy you any more alcohol.
You really have to do it yourself. Like there's nobody else. There's nobody else that can help you.
Did you guys just get back from the hospital? Yeah. He said you were 3 times the legal limit.
And I tried to help his mama. I tried to help
still-
his mama, and he wouldn't go inside to help her. He wouldn't go inside to help her, and I said, please go inside to help your mom, because she's freaking out. His mom was freaking out.
So did you hit him?
No, I did not hit him.
You didn't hit him at all?
No, I did not hit him. I told him, I pushed him away, and I said I needed time. I did not hit him. I never hit him. No, I did not. I did not. Please don't do that to me. Please don't. Because I did it.
Okay, so here's the deal. I said I'd come talk to you in a second.
As officers pressed her, she doubled down, denying the slap, blaming stress, and trying to deflect the consequences.
You don't
I didn't do anything to him.
You didn't hit him?
No.
You didn't slap him in the face?
No.
Because you told. Because
No,
you,
I did not touch him.
You didn't slap him in the face because he wouldn't go get you more whiskey?
No, I did not. I went and got it myself.
Is that when you wrecked the car?
I didn't wreck the car. The car is still sitting out there.
Oh, he said you backed into the van, crunched the van.
No.
And then you parked on the curb?
I didn't crunch the van. The van's still sitting out there, and the car's still sitting out there where I left it. I didn't wreck anything. Ow. Ow. I didn't crash into his car.
What are we doing on the ground here? What did you do?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
You go take a look.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. I'm okay.
Quit walking.
Okay.
Quit.
I'm trying.
Okay. Quit.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything racing on any of the vehicles. Well, there's a big old crease on the other side of the silver one, but it doesn't look, it's not from today.
When police tried to escort her out, she refused to cooperate, forcing them to restrain and carry her out of the house.
Chaz, behind your back. You're gonna need to. Hey, stop yelling. Alright, come on. We're going this way. Come on. Walk. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right.
Back at the station, the situation exploded. She assaulted an officer, turning a simple domestic call into a felony arrest.
We're not playing games. Same way this works. Have a seat.
What am I doing? I didn't
Have a seat. Have a seat. Sit down. Sit down. Playing this game all night. You understand? We're not dealing with this. You just caught you an extra charge for something better than a police officer.
No, you just hit my head against the wall. You just hit my head against the wall.
Ultimately, she was charged with domestic violence, disorderly conduct, and felony assault on a law enforcement officer. The most serious charge, felony assault, carried up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. From heartbreak to handcuffs, was it just the alcohol talking or something deeper boiling underneath? Drop your thoughts in the comments. A heated argument between a young couple escalated into violence.
Went down. I had to talk about.
They need to give me some money for
On July 28, 2024, police rushed to a domestic violence call in Ohio, finding a young couple in the middle of a heated dispute.
Hello, I called. Thank you. So she
1 second, real quick. Do you need a medic to come look at you?
No, I did.
So I can cancel the medic is what I'm trying to get. Okay.
Yes.
123 dispatch. You can cancel medic. It's just a little cut on the lip.
Yeah, just my lip. That's all.
Okay.
I called. I told her to bring the medic because she tried to hit me with her vehicle.
The man claimed his girlfriend had tried to run him over with her car after an argument escalated out of control.
So we was in the house. I just woke up. She told me about 2 or 3 days ago that she's pregnant. So she like, I've been having mood swings and stuff. I'm like,
she's been having mood swings.
Yes.
Okay.
So I work third shift. So I told her I just got off work. I'm like, I'm just now getting up.
He explained that after suggesting she go home to cool off, she stormed back, banging on the door and throwing objects at him.
You can go home. You can go home today. You can come back over tomorrow if you don't want to be around right now. I don't want to argue with you. I just got up.
Mm-hmm.
So I can come just get everything. I'm gonna get my stuff and just leave. She grabs her stuff. She goes out the door. I thought she was gone. I go take me a shower. Once I get out, I hear boom, boom at my door. I hear banging at the door. Open the door. She's like, I left her slides, her boots and stuff. She said she left her clothes. I said, okay, grab your stuff. When she grabs her stuff, she's walking back out. On her way back out, she throws everything in her hand at me. I tried to close, she was outside the door, so I tried to close the door. She's in the middle of the doorway. She got me by my hair, she punching me, and I'm like, My stepdad's upstairs, and he come down.
She's reaching through the door, punching you, and by your hair.
Yes, I'm in the door. I'm trying to close it, but I don't.
Then chaos erupted. She grabbed his hair, punched him repeatedly, and only stopped when his stepfather intervened.
In the middle of the door, I don't want to close.
So the body's cutting her door in half, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I thought she was all the way out when she started throwing stuff. And you just tried to shut the door.
She was walking out the door, and I had the door like open, letting her go out, and on her way out, she hit me with it.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay. I grabbed the rest of her stuff. I'm like, just get your stuff and go. I don't want to call the police. I don't want to fight you. She ran. She go put her stuff in the car. She runs back up and grabbed me. She ripped my shirt. I'm like, what are you trying to fight me for? I don't want to fight. And I'm on the phone with trying to call the police. She's out here. She's punching me. She's just hitting me. I'm like, okay. My stepdad's like, Marquise, just come in the house. So she parked like right where you guys was.
The second cruiser? Or the
Second
first?
one.
Okay.
Yes. She had a black Impala. She drove her car like right here. She pulled up on the curb like she was gonna hit me.
After being forced to leave, she took things even further, driving onto the curb, nearly hitting him. That's when he called the police.
I don't get into that stuff, so I called. As soon as she did it, I called. I didn't try to fight back or anything. I called you guys.
So let me make sure I got this right real quick. She woke you up in a bad mood.
Yes.
Saying she's having mood swings, don't feel like being around. You said that's fine, you can go home for the night.
Right.
She started grabbing her stuff after she was.
Can I show you? And I want to show you something too. She tells me and tell me when the police get there, so I can pull back up. I'm not scared of them. And telling me that I'm for calling the police. Like, I don't want to fight her. I don't want to fight her. I don't want to fight nobody.
When officers confronted her, she downplayed the situation, insisting she was only angry because he ignored her.
Hi. Are you Shamari? Okay, I'm like, I didn't want to butcher it. Alright, what happened? Long story short, it's my boyfriend, so he told me like he was about to leave and stuff like that. That he was about to ride with his cousin. And I was laying down. I had just woke up probably about an hour or two ago. I'm pregnant, so I've been asleep. So he told me like he about to ride with his cousin. I'm like, okay. So my back is turned in the bed towards the wall, and he's the opposite way. So I'm guessing he done went in the dresser and got some clothes so we can go take a shower. So as he go upstairs and stuff, he texts me like, I'm gonna read it. I'll call you when I get back. I said, if you wanted me to leave, just say that, because this is mom's house. This is not his house. This is his mom's house. I have my own place. I stay off Germantown. So he said, I'll call you when I get back. I said, if you wanted me to leave, just say that. He said, man, bye. This is irritating. He said, this is why I need a break. This is why I need a fucking break. This shit irritating. I said, you talking about you gonna call me when you get back. So long story short, he was upstairs. I came out, got my stuff, and I left out the house. And he asked, why did I slam the door? I didn't necessarily slam the door. The door is hard. So I came to the car. He was still in the shower. He had texted me and stuff and all of this. I'm like, you said you was leaving. So he had locked the door. I go back. I'm like, can you unlock the door? I text him like, can you unlock the door so I can grab the rest of my stuff? And he was like, come on, hurry up. So I had walked up to the door. I went in there, got my stuff out the drawers and stuff.
Under pressure, she admitted to punching him, but denied causing any real harm.
The police, well, he was calling the police, but I'm confused on what you call the police for if I didn't really do nothing to you. Like,
Is that how he got like the little lip split? Is when you hit him?
I didn't even see the lip split, honestly. That's all he had.
What about the scratches across his chest?
I don't have no nails to scratch him.
I'm asking questions that I've seen, okay?
I mean, I probably scratched them, but I don't have no nails. So
I got you. It's not like a scratch. It's like...
Yeah, but that was it. And he called the police, but I'm not understanding what you called the police on me for. Move my car. You gotta move my car.
Every time I tell my son she got to go home, she come with this bullshit. Every time.
I got you. Just
and I got cameras in my house. Why you calling the police? Somebody put
The victim's mother jumped in, furious. The argument exploded, with both sides yelling over each other, forcing officers to intervene before it got physical.
I'm about to go move my car.
Then move your car and stop
Go
arguing.
move my car.
Then go inside.
Cause she on that. Talk about, I called the police. Your son called the police. Cause you talking about? They need to give me somebody for
Go. Hey, go. Go, or I'm gonna put you in cuffs too.
So y'all taking me to jail?
We're okay.
And he didn't say I had to leave. He said, hey. Get in the house.
You gonna pat her down or have you?
Yeah, I don't have nothing.
I just have to for safety reasons. Okay, I just want to make sure you don't have anything on you. Okay. All right.
Can I call my mom to come get my car?
Here, let me get your information.
Sitting in the patrol car, she began wailing and sobbing, but it was too late. This was the price she had to pay for what she had done.
Talking to me, this is how she do every female. I didn't do nothing to her. His mom always come off disrespectful like she do to the baby mama. I didn't do to her. He called the police on me first. Didn't y'all get a call from him first? I called as he was calling. She talking about some this, that, and the fourth. I didn't do nothing. What you talk about? And then I just tell y'all in the messages. He told me he was going with his cousin. She talking about she told him I had to leave. He didn't tell me that.
Okay. We'll talk about that when we get in there, because I'm gonna talk. It's like when you guys are arguing back and forth, it doesn't do anything.
Okay, but
you
why
get what
she
I'm
got
saying?
in handcuffs and she
Because she didn't do anything.
What you mean?
You were yelling at her too. That's just nothing. The reason you're going to jail is because you told me you hit him. You punched him, is your exact words. Correct?
Yes.
So that's why you're going to jail. I'm not arresting you for yelling and screaming at her. I just don't want you guys yelling back and forth while I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I told you what's going on. He called the police on me first. And then honestly, I didn't even, I said that he didn't hit me because I didn't want him to go to jail, but he did hit me. He hit me in my face. He hit me in the face in the room and pushed me on the bed. And I'm whole pregnant with his baby.
The officers then worked with the young man and his mother to gather more specific details about the incident.
All right. I was trying to get her.
Did you call the police or did she?
He did.
Oh, okay. He called. Oh, I'm sorry.
You
I
come
thought
up hiking when I'm trying to take care of something,
because
and then I got you both yelling. You get what I'm?
Because
y'all are making my job harder.
I'm sorry. Because every time.
Because it's
always females.
So what I'm saying,
and I be mad because he like, Mom, get home, and I'm like, what the hell happened?
So I'm over here asking.
Y'all was cool. What the hell?
I'm over here asking her what happened.
Right.
And she was like,
because I tell him to call.
He called her and she called.
Yeah, I tell him to call.
So I had her come back.
Yeah.
So we could talk. Well,
right.
When she was talking, she's like, yeah, I punched him.
Okay.
She admitted, I'm trying to get the whole story.
Right, okay.
You get what I'm saying?
You don't,
but then you,
okay, but she got to keep her hands to herself.
But then you came up all hostile, and then you're yelling, so I'm getting you back, trying to get you away so she can finish telling on herself.
Okay.
And then I got you, and then your other son yelling.
Yeah, Jalen.
Like,
yeah.
They'll just make my job harder.
Finally, police made the call. She was under arrest for domestic violence. Instantly, she flipped the script, accusing him of hitting her first.
He should be the one that's going to jail because he smacked me first on the bed. That's really why I hit him. I just didn't say that because I didn't want him to go to jail because the previous stuff that he been through with his first baby mama and went to jail. He hit me first. That's the only reason why I put my...
In the end, she was charged with domestic violence. If convicted, she could face up to 6 months in jail and fines reaching $1,000, a steep price for a reckless outburst. Did she get what she deserved, or did the situation spiral out of control? Let us know your thoughts below. In the next situation, a young teen's family dispute spiraled into chaos when she refused to leave, making violent threats.
I never come back out here. Next time I come out here, I'm gonna show y'all what the I'm talking.
Aggressive again. What did we tell
when
you?
I was over there standing by myself, I wasn't being aggressive.
I tried to
you
avoid
know what?
this. I tried to avoid this.
That's what y'all want?
All right, yeah. Okay, I got those. Okay.
On August 26, 2023, a family reunion turned into a nightmare when a troublemaker threatened to kill her aunts after being kicked out of their home. Police rushed to a parking lot where she refused to leave her family's vehicle.
Here, what's her name? Janae?
Janae? Nah, bro. They lying on me, bro.
What do you mean they're lying on you?
Talking about I'm having a mental health breakdown or something, bro. I don't have mental health issues.
All right.
Okay, here, Janae.
So what's going on?
Ain't nothing going on. Talk to them because they making up lies.
Why are you here though?
What brought you here?
What brought you here to this parking lot?
They brought me to this parking lot.
Why?
I don't know why they brought me here.
Okay. And how do you know them?
They related to me, but they not acting like they related to me. They acting like some lames, some real lames.
Where do you guys stay at?
So
I live in California, but Olympia Field, she lives in Wheaton. I'm out here.
Yeah, okay.
We're out here visiting.
Gotcha. And you guys are both aunts?
They're out here for a celebration.
Yep.
Yeah.
Her cousin graduated from college, and I'm off at my house for a celebration.
Okay.
And she came out here and she started acting up, and I'm not going to have it in my house.
Okay.
She's trying to slap her.
What, you guys are both aunts?
It all started when her relatives tried to put her on a train home. Instead of complying, she lashed out and refused to go, turning the situation chaotic.
Taking to the train station so I can go back home. But I'm like, y'all just drove me out here. Y'all could have left me at the house from the get-go.
Which house? Where was that house located?
Why are y'all asking all them questions like that?
Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. You're saying you're here from
You need to
Illinois.
go talk to them too if you want to know what's going on.
I want to hear your side of it.
I don't have no side of it. That's what I'm saying. They just making up stuff on me. I don't have no side of the story.
Why are they making up stuff on you? You see, you're giving me a portion of a story that I have no idea what's going on. I don't know the beginning. I don't know the end. All I know is that we're here. So you're not giving me any information other than they're lying on you. That tells me nothing.
They doing. They making up a story.
That tells me nothing.
I'm in here sleep when y'all pull up. What are they talking about? I'm having a mental breakdown for it. Somebody that's having a mental breakdown, it will obviously be showing if I was having a mental breakdown.
Her family told officers that she had been cursing, threatening them, and causing a scene in front of young children.
Kicked her out. So, she's supposed to be going to Springfield. We thought we'd have this celebration and then we could send her on her way.
Yeah.
Things got a little out of hand, so,
Okay.
I don't want her in my house.
Yeah, because she's been threatening and cursing in front of the children.
Yeah, well, she's out of your house right now, so now we got to figure out the situation.
Well, we just want to if we can get her on the train into the city, then she can go to Union Station and go to Springfield.
Do whatever she wants to do, but I don't want to hear
Yeah,
at
we
my
can't
house.
see. This is the issue. We can't force her on the train.
We can all talk together.
No, that's okay. We're going to sit right here and we're going to wait
How
until
you
they're
going
done.
to tell me I can't go talk to my people?
Because right now the other officer's talking to them. You're going to stay right here. Once everything is figured out, then maybe we'll get you guys together so we can
You don't
figure
even
the
know
rest
what's
of it.
going on, so
Because
how you
you're not
gonna
telling
restrain
me.
me?
You're going to stay right here.
How you going to restrain me? You don't know what's
You're
going
going
on.
to stay right here. Janae.
That's not my name.
What is your name?
They just giving you my name and stuff. They tripping out here. I'll never come back out here. Next time I come out here, I'm going to show y'all what the I'm talking about.
When police tried to keep things under control, she escalated, shouting that if she ever returned, they would regret it.
Okay, well then stop and stay over here. You're disobeying a direct order to stop.
What is I'm taking direct orders from
because
you?
I'm
I don't
telling
know
you
you
right now. We're trying to figure out what's going on, and you're going to get
Well,
hit by a
you need to talk to them about what's going on because I don't know what type of they done came up with out here.
Okay.
I just got out here. They trying to come up with anything.
I know, but listen, you got to talk to us, okay? We have to keep you guys separated. This guy's going to back up. He almost hit you. Look at, see?
What do we need to stay separate for when y'all just pulled up? We was all sitting in the car.
Because they called us. We didn't just show up. You know they called us?
Finna get back in that car, and they finna get back in that car themselves, and we finna go where the hell we was going from the get-go.
Where were you going?
I don't know where we was going.
Where do you want to go? What do you want to tell us? What do you want to do? Do you want to go to Chicago or?
What are y'all talking about? Do I want to go to Chicago? What are y'all coming at?
They said that you wanted to go to Chicago.
That's where I'm from, Chicago. She could have left me at home. She trying to set somebody up. I stay in Chicago.
Okay, you're trying to go back to Chicago?
Yes.
Okay. That's why they were trying to take you to the train station.
I'm not getting on that train.
How else are you gonna get to Chicago?
Don't worry about it. Somebody will come pick me up from their house. That's where we gonna come get you from where you was left at.
Do you want to call somebody or what do you want to do?
I already called my people. They said they finna pick me up from the house.
Okay. They don't want you back at the house though. I don't know something.
What? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Do you understand that? You don't have to worry about it.
But we're trying to help you out.
Rather than calming down, she continued to threaten her relatives, forcing officers to step in and take control of the situation.
Lord, why are you tripping?
They don't want you in the vehicle.
Yes, keep playing with me. Keep playing with me, Des. Unlock the door. Don't touch me. I don't need y'all to touch me.
They don't want you back in the vehicle, okay? You're gonna get yourself in a position.
I'll be in position. I'll be in position. Do you understand me?
You would rather go to jail than us trying to find a solution?
What am I going to jail for? You don't have probable cause to arrest me.
That's why we're trying to alleviate that so you don't cause anything.
I told you it was already alleviated.
You didn't. You're coming at them in an aggressive way. We don't want that.
Don't worry about it, y'all. gonna get exposed too, cause y'all all some liars. Some weak cops. That's why they ain't never had shit. They wanna use you cause you a star. And they grandkids ain't gonna never be shit. That's why they mad. They wanna lock you up so they grandkids can get somewhere. Cause he ain't never getting nowhere. I'ma put some on his ass. I bet you fix your shit. I bet she fix it.
As police attempted to de-escalate, she only grew more aggressive, taunting them to arrest her.
Aggressive again? What did we tell
When
you?
I was over there standing by myself, I wasn't being aggressive.
I didn't see you. I pulled up, you were in the vehicle.
I was asleep when y'all pulled up. I didn't even know we pulled up here.
Okay. So stop coming at them aggressive. Talk with me like I've been decent with you.
Y'all want to play in my face, bro. Everybody needs you gone so they can try to be superstars. And they wasn't born to be no superstars.
Hey. All right, Janae, so what do you want to do? Talk to me.
Y'all not finna lock me up nowhere.
Well, listen, we don't want to. We want to help you. You're not telling us what you want.
You need to come over here and talk to me because you're tripping. I want you to get on the train and go to the city.
You willing to do that?
What did she lure me out here for, to get on the train and go back to the city?
I don't know what happened in the past. I'm talking about now though. You said you wanted to go to the city. That's what you told
I
them.
told her to drop me off at home like she woke me up and brought me out the house.
Things took a turn when she tried to force her way back into the car, ignoring orders to stop. At that point, officers had no choice but to restrain her.
Don't do it.
This is gonna be. Hey, stop.
Don't touch me. Come on,
Stop
don't
with the
touch me.
paperwork.
Jill, I ain't going nowhere.
You're
Trying to get somebody locked up.
You're getting real close, I'm telling you.
by you yelling, it's not helping, okay?
I'm not doing nothing to nobody. Don't nobody need to touch me. This is what y'all want to be police officers
But listen,
for? In the car.
hold on. You can't.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest. Bro.
You're under arrest. I tried to
You
avoid
know
this.
what?
I tried to avoid this.
That's what y'all want?
All right, yep.
Okay, stop.
I got those. Okay.
Just hang tight. Don't worry about it.
Don't move.
You know what? Yo, weird. I knew I should stay at the house. I knew I
Not
should
yet,
stay
we're
at
getting
the
there.
house. This is what they want to
Let
do.
go of the sleeve. Thank you.
For right now, just shut the car off for us. Just hang tight for a minute, okay?
You need to tell them to stop this.
You had every opportunity to stop it yourself.
Because I'm trying to go talk to my auntie. I
No.
need to stop it.
No, you had every opportunity to stop, and you wouldn't. You wouldn't listen to any reasonable solution we try to offer you. So this is where you're at. I warned you 4 or 5 times.
We gave you many chances.
Even in cuffs, she continued shouting, swearing revenge on her family and refusing to back down.
Prostitutes, they pay prostitutes. I ain't never had to pay a prostitute nothing. Y'all better get the f out of here. In Chicago, we don't put seatbelts on ours. We don't even lock ours up. Don't worry about it. We finna come get you.
And we put
We finna come
seatbelts.
get you.
We put seatbelts and we.
At the station, her defiance didn't stop. She cursed at officers, refused security checks, and caused further disruption.
Step on out. Hey, slow down. Slow down, okay?
Bro, stop playing with me, bro.
Slow down.
Don't worry about y'all getting funny. They ain't getting paid now. They just doing anything. They want to lock everybody up because they can't make
Step
no
on this
real money.
mat.
They not
Sis.
making no money up in here.
Okay,
They
kick-
just here to lock people
Go ahead
up.
and kick your shoes off.
And so as we get out, we still be rich.
Kick the shoes off.
I'm not kicking my shoes off. Y'all can take them off. I don't know how to kick them off. Lift your foot up. Lift your foot up.
Listen,
Lift
there's
your
no
foot up.
reason to continue to be difficult. You're going to continue to make things worse for
You're in
yourself.
custody, so.
You're being instructed to lift your foot. Lift.
Ultimately, she faced multiple charges, including aggravated menacing, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and assault. The most serious charge, aggravated menacing, could result in up to 12 months in jail and fines reaching $2,500, a steep price for a reckless outburst that spiraled out of control. Her proclaimed sovereign citizen wreaked havoc at Orlando International, turning a routine security stop into absolute chaos.
I don't get time to play with you.
Give me a second. Your
I don't get time to play with you. I just want you home. No, that ain't right. You have my license and you're my grandma. Hands up. Put your hands down. Ow! Okay, that's okay. But you're not gonna.
On September 23, 2023, chaos erupted when officers confronted an intoxicated passenger aggressively arguing with TSA agents, demanding to bypass security because she claimed laws did not apply to her.
Hey, you got a possible under the influence or something. Green skirt over there? She's acting up since outside, cursing and banging stuff.
Do you want her trespassed?
It's gonna be a surprise. She's
Hey!
She's cussing up a storm, cussing on everybody.
What is it about?
I don't know, she's been cussing everybody. She's
She screamed that she needed to get home to her dying grandma, but her erratic behavior made it clear. She wasn't fit to fly, yet insisted her sovereign rights allowed her to board.
I didn't do shit to you guys. I just need to go home to my grandma. I need to go home to my grandma. And she dies before I'm there. I just want to get home to my grandma. I didn't do shit to you.
So she's been drinking too.
I didn't do shit. Yes. Take my ID. Like, I have not done shit to the mother Americans. Please just
Watch your mouth.
No.
No?
No. I didn't do any, I didn't swear at
Really?
any of these.
I've asked you, please do not use profanity.
It's profanity?
No, you just said it.
I meant like, you know, saltine. Is that a profanity? Because y'all
Where are you
don't
from?
act right? Can we please just get me through the mother line so I can get to my...
As tensions escalated, she lashed out at airport staff, cursing and demanding to be let through security.
Is profanity for real? It's only when you guys like treat people like it's funny.
Is that the only
Because
bag
he's
she's
the
got?
only one that don't look.
this one and that.
What the start shit? Because he's the only one that don't look offended. Yo, what the? I can't miss my flight, B. Are you paying for my flight when I miss it? Are you paying for my flight when I miss it? I need to catch my flight. Yo, my grandma needs me up north. No, my grandma needs me. I don't get time to play with you.
Give me a second. Your
I don't get time to play with you. I just want to get home to my grandma.
Her meltdown intensified. She shouted at officers, insisting she was no terrorist and just wanted to see her grandma.
Play with you. I didn't do nothing to you. I just want to get home to my grandma. You, my grandma, about to die while I'm in line with TSA. I just want to get home to my grandma.
My name is Officer Ronnie.
Yo, I swear to God.
Listen to me.
Officer Ryan.
Ronnie.
Nikki about to be the last one you remember.
Nikki.
Let me out of the line. I just need to go home to my grandma.
You're gonna get
I'm
there.
not a terrorist. Check my shit.
Nikki.
You look like I got a bomb. I just want to get home to my grandma. What the? Get me home. I need to get home to my grandma right now, B. Like, that's all I'm asking.
Despite officers trying to calm her down, she spiraled into hysteria, refusing to cooperate and causing a massive scene, insisting she wasn't under the jurisdiction of corporate law.
I just want to get home to my grandma. I'm not trying to bomb the line. I'm not trying to transport drugs. I just want to see my grandma for the last time. I just want to see my grandma, B. I just want to see my grandma. Yo, you.
Are you gonna take a breath? Take a breath.
Yo, my grandma's dying as we speak.
Nikki.
My grandmother's dying. You want me to take a breath?
Nikki.
Yo, I just want to go home and see my grandma. You're
gonna.
tripping. I haven't
Will you
done
listen to me?
anything wrong.
Do you want to go?
Deodorant. A toothbrush.
please.
What have I done wrong? I just want to go home and see my grandma. I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong.
She wailed about her dying grandma while refusing to provide flight details, stalling any chance of actually boarding a plane.
The blood pressure is 186 over 160. My grandma dies on your watch, mother. My grandma dies on your watch, mother. Yo, I just want to see my grandma one last time. Ma'am, please.
Nikki.
Ma'am, please. Ma'am, please. My grandma's blood pressure is 186 over 160. I just want to get home.
Give it to your supervisor. Okay, I'm dealing with this.
Please. My grandma is the only thing that means anything to me. Please help me. I just need to get to my grandma before she dies. No, you're betraying me like shit.
Sir.
You're betraying me like shit. I just want to say bye to my grandma.
What time does this plane leave? We need to get your chip to get the footage out.
My grandma's a JetBlue. My grandma's the only thing that means anything to me, please.
Officers attempted to help, but she only got more aggressive, screaming incoherently and rejecting any form of legal process, insisting she didn't recognize their authority.
Boston.
Going to Boston?
I just want to see my grandma.
Do you have your flight information real quick so we can try to get you on that flight?
I just want to see my grandma one last time, please.
Okay, you're going to see her. Just take a breath for a
No,
second.
you don't understand how she's down.
We're working with you. My name's Officer Ronnie. I'm going to help you.
You're not working with me.
We are.
You're treating me like...
She accused officers of playing games with her as they tried to locate her flight information, further demonstrating her belief in sovereign immunity.
Well, you need your flight stuff. Where's your
No,
flight
it was
stuff?
right.
Take your time.
Ooh.
How do you feel?
I don't feel good. I just need to go. One of my grandmas. I just had my flight. No, don't play with me.
I'm trying to figure it
No, don't play with me.
out. She's going to Boston.
Don't play with me. My flight was... Don't play with me. Don't play with me. My flight was right here. Y'all
Where's
play
your
with me. I
paperwork,
printed
sweetie?
it out. It was in my purse. Y'all
Is it
playing
in-
with me.
Nobody took
No,
her
y'all
flight
playing
stuff
with
yet?
me. Y'all playing with me for real. Don't play
Is it
with
in
me.
your thingy maybe?
Don't play with
Suitcase?
me. Open it up. Open it up. I have nothing to hide.
No, I'm asking you to find your flight stuff. I don't
I
want to
had
find
it right-
anything. I'm trying so I can get you to Boston.
Y'all had it right here so I can fly out. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I wasn't. My ID's right there on the floor.
Where your
No,
stuff
but
is for the flight?
No, I just had it. I just had it. Look, my ID's there.
And get her away from here. So
No, I need to get to my flight. He has my ID right there. He's holding my ID. Look at it. Look at my ID. It's in his hand.
Stop talking, please. Stop. I don't want to hear another word.
My ID's in it.
With no boarding pass and clear signs of intoxication, officers warned her she couldn't fly, but she refused to accept reality, claiming it was a violation of her constitutional rights.
You guys have with her.
No problem.
If you don't go through that screening process, you can't fly.
I'm going through the screening
Nikki,
process,
where's
but
your-
he's treating me like shit.
Where's
My
your
ID's in
paperwork?
your hand.
Sweetie, where is
Here's
your
my-
paperwork to
But
fly?
my grandma's dying.
That's all
My
right.
grandma's dying in
That's
3
good.
feet.
I feel
Yeah,
bad.
that's
I'm
good.
sorry.
That's good.
You gotta
That's
act
good.
like a
That's
don't.
good.
Stop
That's
crying.
good.
Stop
That's
crying.
good.
Where's your
That's
boarding
good.
pass?
Where's
Where's your
It
boarding
was
pass?
right here.
It's not, Nikki.
No, that ain't right. You have my license in your...
After more aggressive outbursts, officers had enough. They moved in to detain her, but she fought back, screaming that they had no right to arrest a sovereign citizen.
Stop. Stop.
He has my ID.
Yeah, but we're trying to figure out what we're going to do because you don't have a boarding pass.
I
You
have
need
a boarding pass. That's not true. I have a boarding pass.
Where's your
I
boarding
have-
pass?
You gotta give me
If you got a boarding pass, they'll let you through. And you got to stop yelling.
But that's
But
not
you're
fair.
yelling.
Y'all been yelling at me.
Because
My
you're
grandma-
screaming out.
Because
Listen,
my grandma's
stop.
dying
Stop.
right now.
I feel
No.
dying, but I don't want to hear about it anymore. Get your boarding pass and get ready to go. What are you airline you flying?
You on the plane. As long as you can
They
show
don't
your
want me on the
no,
plane?
as long as you can show your boarding pass, I've been asking.
I've been
for 10
trying,
minutes,
but
and
y'all
you'll
been
get on the
screaming
plane.
at me.
Don't worry about it.
I'm a
What airline you flying?
JetBlue. I just
JetBlue's not here. It's a different air. You got to go to a different terminal.
You're lying.
JetBlue hasn't flown here since October.
You're lying. You're playing. So I have to go to a whole nother terminal to get paid. Can I get my license back to get over there? That's
If you want, we'll take over there.
My number, just save that for a little bit.
We're gonna walk you out. You're gonna walk out over here. You're gonna have to walk out here. We're gonna walk out. I know that. Stop. For fifth time, I understand that. But we're trying to help you out. So stop. JetBlue does not fly to this terminal.
They said terminal
No.
C.
This is A and B. This is A and B. This is not C.
Not near C.
You're nowhere near C.
We're gonna help you.
My grandma's gonna die while I'm sitting in this goddamn...
350-136, 350-136.
Well, you should have thought about that.
She erupted into rage, hurling insults and even mocking the officers' families, pushing them to their limits.
Yeah, he sucked your grandma's right. So talk about my grandma.
Well, you're
Suck
acting
a fry.
You're acting like a fool.
I'm acting like
You're
a fool.
drunk and you don't know where you're going.
I'm acting like a fool.
Yes, you are.
Suck your own grandma's
All
fry,
right, I
you
will.
evil son of a. Yeah, suck a fry, you son of a.
Did the stuff, you
So
drunk?
talk about my grandma, you son of a.
I didn't talk about you,
Yeah,
but you did.
talk about my grandma.
Put your hand down. Put your hand down.
Ow!
Turn the fucking you.
Okay, that's okay, but you're not gonna beat on me. Okay,
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. You're under arrest. Stop resisting. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. Stop resisting. Let go. Let go. Stop resisting.
You're breaking my arm, I'm not resisting.
When officers tried to cuff her, she resisted violently, thrashing, screaming, and refusing to go down without a fight, all while insisting they had no jurisdiction over her.
Get out of your bag.
Take on your bag.
Get out of your bag.
Yo, what the? You made me. Yo, look it.
Get up.
Look at what they just did to me.
Get up.
Get up.
Yo,
Get up.
yo, help.
Get up.
I'll get this.
They just, I'm not doing any, no, that's my bag. Please pick my bag up. Mama, please pick my bag up. I bled. Look at what they just did to me. Mama, I need to get hold of my grandma. Please
Too
pick
late
my
now,
bag
you blew
up.
that one.
Please pick my, yo, you're flipping out on me for no reason. No, you're breaking my f***ing wrist. Stop.
283.
I haven't, yo, ow.
We have a cage
Ow.
car.
Ow. Ow, I'm not doing anything. Don't
Relax.
help me.
Stop
Help me.
resisting.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything to you.
We need a cage car.
Yo, I'm not doing anything
Bravo
to
side
you.
Delta.
You're hurting me bad. You're hurting me bad.
Relax.
Please help me. Please help me. It's too tight. It's too tight. Please.
Right here.
I'm everywhere. Please just help me. Please just help me. It hurts.
No.
It hurts. It hurts. Please help me. Yo, just stop.
Miss Chapman.
Stop.
Take
I
a
haven't
breath.
done anything to you.
Stop.
I haven't done anything to you.
Quiet.
You're beating the shit out of me. You're beating the shit out of me. I've done nothing to you.
I'm gonna follow you guys. I'm gonna follow them, and then I'll be back.
In the end, she was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest with violence, and disorderly conduct. The most serious charge could land her up to 5 years in prison and fines reaching $5,000. A harsh reality check for this so-called sovereign citizen. Was this meltdown out of control, or did she deserve the consequences? Drop your thoughts below, down. In the first case, a woman driven by a sovereign citizen mindset turned a breakup into a violent meltdown, with guns drawn, bricks flying, and handcuffs waiting.
Took my AR in that car, and I have you on video. Always tell them it's a civil matter. It's not a civil matter. It's my fault.
So I need you to
do what?
On November 5th, 2024, a domestic fight in Ohio spiraled into chaos when a man with a sovereign citizen mindset pulled a gun, only to get a brick hurled back at his face.
So go ahead and put your hands on top of your head for me. Bro, I called y'all. I know. Oh, here, look. Hold on. No other weapons? No, sir. Alright. This way she threw the brick out. Yeah, I'm out with the mail.
Cops arrived to find the man accusing his partner of smashing his car and attacking him with a brick. He claimed he only drew his gun in self-defense.
What's going on?
She's just starting a whole bunch of she's been starting fights all day long. I just got
at the incident location. I have the firearm secured. So what you guys
she's cussing everybody off. Saying a whole bunch of grabbed a brick out the yard, went to bust my car open. And I was like, bro, you're not about to, like, don't bust my car open. Like, I'll bust your car. Like, you're not gonna do this. Bro. I was like, you don't go to jail. Then she got me running her mouth, running her mouth, running her mouth.
She cried out, bleeding from the mouth, insisting she only threw the brick after he punched her and threatened her life.
You with the brick? Yeah, she threw the brick at me. It's right there. She threw the brick at me. And I had my gun out because you hit me with a brick in my face. I'm like, you hurt me. She done shot at me, everything. Like, I've never called the cops on her one time. Like, she called y'all guys, made stories up, everything. I've never once done this. I don't call the cops, bro. I try to act like I don't walk away and leave. I don't try to argue with people. She's been arguing with me all day. I'm just like, leave me alone. Like, get away from me.
What did it start over?
There's a whole bunch of stupid. We've been broke up for a minute, but I can still stay here.
Do you need EMS?
I already asked for EMS because my whole mouth is bleeding.
Her whole face right here is swollen.
He punched the out of me after he pulled his gun on me, so I threw a brick at him. I was defending myself. What do you want me to do?
1-7.
All I wanted is my phone. No, I just want my phone and then to leave. 30.
30-year-old.
I mean, he punched the out of my jaw.
Got punched in the mouth.
Tensions exploded as he refused to leave, ranting about his rights and claiming he didn't need the cops. Classic sovereign citizen behavior.
I told her, I was like, I'm done being nice. Like, I try to be nice and not get you in trouble because it's section 8, like, I don't at this point now, dude. Like, you know, I almost got shot by that dude. The black dude came here and had his gun pointed at me because she tried to say
That guy?
The black cop. But he came, called you guys and said I was trying to break in the house, and I told her I was gonna shoot. The gun pointed at me and everything, like, and I never even said none of that. Like, that's the crazy part, like,
we get notes and we gotta...
Hey.
My whole lip and everything's bleeding. He's not allowed on my property. Get off my property. You took my AR in that car, and I have you on video. Get off my property. And you got a warrant off my property.
Ma'am, what do you want done?
I want him. I'm pressing charges.
So you better press charges this time.
I am pressing charges.
Okay. So
I'm pressing charges for domestic.
Neighbors revealed this wasn't the first time he brandished a weapon. He often returned, ignoring police orders, emboldened by his twisted views on law.
There's multiple altercations.
yes, that's why we told her multiple times to leave this gentleman alone and not allow him back in the house.
He keeps coming back. The landlord won't do. No, the landlord won't do
the
nothing
last
about
time
it.
we told him to leave, and he was out here when I pulled a gun on him right here. You remember that?
My gun's still missing.
Okay, so we told you not to let him back in the house.
I haven't. Ask
Why
her.
is he back
she
here?
works here every day.
He's
got the code to my door. What do you want me to do?
You know what this is going to look like to the prosecutor? Regardless of what it is.
I've tried everything. He won't stop it. Now he's beating on me.
Like, I try to stay away from her when she acting like, and then she just does. I'm walking away from her, like, get away from me, get away from me. I'm recording her the whole time, like, get away from me. Like, I know you have cameras. I'm like, what are you doing?
Okay, you guys are at this house here?
Yep. Like, you can hear me tell her, like, 100 times, get away from me. Like, she kept grabbing the phone, trying to yank it out my hand as I'm recording her. Like, dude, like, you know. And then she threw the brick at me, like.
Where'd she throw the brick at you at?
It's gonna be a little bit. This one's right here, damn near right here. So I went to figure I was gonna throw it at her. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that ignorant.
Constant thing. He's always he's got a way into the house. He just walks up in nobody's business. He's pulled guns on her before. They were out here arguing one day. I'm the one that called because one of the windows shattered, and I thought maybe he was throwing everything. He needs to go for real. He's too much of a, now he's putting his hands.
Witnesses described the terrifying moment. He punched her first, she retaliated with a brick, and chaos erupted in seconds.
Her yell, and as I come walking out, she's trying to figure out where to go and everything. She straight up told me, she's like, I threw a brick at him. I was like, well, you had every right to. If he's laying his hands on you, I mean, look at this. Look.
Did you see him punch her?
When I come walking out, you saw it?
Yeah.
Because when I come walking the door, he was pulling away. So he was in the position of
he had his gun in his hand.
Where was he at?
Well, we strike there?
Yeah.
That's coming from around there. He had the gun in his hand right here.
Right here?
Like over here by his car, going around the car.
You see her throw the brick at him?
Yeah.
After
I saw her throw the brick. I didn't see the brick hit him or nothing. I just saw the brick land, and he was like, going to jail.
And then he punched me in my...
That before or after she threw the brick?
I saw him punch her the first time. And then after they were still just tussling, he was trying to grab her. And that's when he picked it up and dropped it, and she picked it up again.
She said she carried the brick for protection. He'd followed her with a gun before, and in her words, I thought he was going to shoot me.
It's started on my back porch when he pulled his gun on me. So I backed away with the brick. I picked it up, I backed away, and I went over to the parking lot. That's when he followed me over there. And I was like, dude, I just want out of your car. And he locked his car. I was like, all right, cool, we can play that. So then he pulled his gun on me again. And then I was like, you're going to stop pulling your gun on me.
Are you willing to sign charges?
Yeah, I am.
Stand by. For 3 years, and we've had this house for 3 years. Like, when she does the time, every time she gives attitude, she starts acting or comes outside acting like she's called the cops plenty of times. Like legit told you guys like I was gonna shoot her, and I was trying to break in the house. Like I didn't even say none of that. This is what I said. I was like, and I the whole time out here, I was like, bro, you've been here plenty of times, bro. I was like, how many times have you been here? Like, you know I live here. Like, how am I breaking into my? I was like, technically, I can kick my door in, bro. Y'all can't about it. Nothing. I live here. Yeah, my name's not on the lease, but here, my mail's here. That means I live here. So I can go in there and kick that door in. Y'all can't up. I know the law. Yep. Like I have my CCWs. I did the laws on my guns. I don't think I know basic laws. Like, come on now. So why am I going to ruin my life for a female that don't know how to act right? Psychotic. Like, you're supposed to take your medicine. Why didn't you take your medicine? It's like acting like that.
She accused him of stealing her AR-15, locking her out, then pulling a gun again when she tried to take it back. She acted out of desperation.
He came to the house and I told him get out of my house because he stole my AR. It's in his trunk. And if it's not in his trunk, then he went and dropped it off somewhere. So I went to the car to go get my AR out of his car.
With a brick in your hand?
Because he was already on the porch pulling his gun on me. He followed me out of the yard with his guns, and there are witnesses to it. He followed me, so I kept the brick in my hand because that's the only protection I had. I didn't have nothing else that I could use to try to help, save myself. Because he literally got this close to me and was like, he was going to shoot me. He can shoot you right here, right now. I don't give a.
Yeah.
So I told him, I said, then go ahead and shoot me. I said, if you're going to shoot me, then shoot me. I don't care. So then he pulled his gun on me again after I'm trying to get my phone out of his hand. He won't let me have my phone. So he turns around and he pulls his gun on me again. So I threw the brick. And then he turned around and punched me in my face. Now my lips busted and everything.
Body cam footage exposed both throwing accusations, but video evidence revealed a violent, chaotic showdown fueled by sovereign citizen delusions.
I put my gun in my pocket at that point. I went to try to grab the brick and she threw the brick on me. So you threw something at her? No, I threw it at the ground. She hit the ground. I see wrong, bro. It matters. I threw it at the wall on the right side of it.
And getting in his face as he was backing up?
No, I asked him for my phone. That's all I want is my phone. Okay. But y'all always tell him it's a civil matter. It's not a civil matter. It's my phone. I can pull it up right now. It's in my name.
It doesn't make it yours. You pay for the service.
I pay for the phone too.
Okay, did you give it to him to use?
No.
So how did he get it?
He took it off my counter.
When?
Just earlier.
So if he lets me look at the phone and look in, none of it's all going to be your accounts logged in.
I can show you right now.
His phone.
From T-Mobile, I was trying to suspend the line because it was gone.
You want to have them look at your busted lip?
Yeah.
Both were cuffed in the street, screaming in front of their child. Another sovereign citizen meltdown that ended in handcuffs.
What do I do? Hands my back. You video recording, This whole video on this stuff, man. What am I get arrested for? Disorderly conduct, violent returning. How? You seen the video, man. She's walking at me with a brick. Walking at me with a brick. I'm trying to leave. Do nothing, bro. Like, how you not gonna arrest her? She threw a brick at me. Right here, sir. Why am I going to jail? I didn't do nothing to her.
Why am I going to jail?
She legit went to my car.
Why am I going to jail?
Turn your wrist.
I can't. Ow. Can I just literally leave?
Oh, now you want to.
I will.
More man to man, not as a police officer. I'm like, man, find somewhere else. I leave it. So now, is it worth it now? No, but I'm just saying, I was trying to get my stuff, bro. Like, I just legit, if you check my back seat, I have 2 bags of clothes I was getting when I was here. But she came out my car with a brick. Did you take her phone? No, it's my phone. It's the phone right there. Like, yeah, we're both on a phone plan together. That's what it is. Just come out, you got it attached to something. It's my holster, it's a belly band.
In the patrol car, his attitude remained unchanged. It was hard to understand these people.
I've been here way too many times. This house is going to be labeled a nuisance from now on. And every time y'all call, they're going to start charging y'all. Can you give my phone and stuff to him? Yep. Hey,
Take a seat, sir.
Call my aunt, bro. Hear me? Get on my phone and call my aunt when they give it to you.
You want to take all your stuff?
Yeah, you might as well. I ain't even do nothing. That's crazy, man.
Put in your car.
He's
Get away from her.
He's only hitting y'all with like
I do not trust her.
It's a disorderly conduct.
He's not hitting you guys with no domestic. Y'all be out.
It's a disorderly conduct.
Y'all gotta stay away from each other. That's why you're doing it.
Go ahead.
How do I get a discount?
She sobbed, fearing this arrest would ruin her life. But for those who live by their own laws, consequences eventually catch up.
They are.
So I need you to. Okay. Give me a second. Okay.
Can we put him in the front? It's hurting my back.
No, we can't put them in the front, but I can double them. So I'll give me a second. All right. All right.
It cut me! It cut me!
Here, slide them back. I got them.
It cut me!
No, they're trying to.
They cut me! Will I come home today?
That I don't know. Jail. Give me a second. I don't want this to tighten up.
Please, I will take a summons and leave and go to my mom's. I swear you can follow me over there and take my keys.
We're beyond all that.
I just want to go home. I'm moving the second.
Ultimately, both were charged with assault, disorderly conduct, and aggravated menacing. He faced the most serious count, aggravated menacing, a first-degree misdemeanor punishable by up to 180 days in jail and a $1,000 fine. The sovereign mindset didn't spare either of them from the law. Another clash between sovereign delusions and reality. Was justice served or too harsh? Share your thoughts below.